And rolling up and down the fingers. Better fix that. And into the palm. And the pads of the pinky and the thumb. Down to the wrists. Up to the knuckles and across. And let's do the index finger and thumb. Middle finger. Ring finger. And pinky. Other hand, index, middle, ring, and pinky. We'll go around the back, switch, switch, and switch. Hinge at the waist, go through the legs. Switch. Switch. And switch. Put the ball on the floor, assess the feet. Step on the ball in the middle of the foot, press 3 times. Knuckles. Roll across the knuckles. Roll across the top of the heel. Press just below the ball of the foot, at the side of the top of the heel, and in the middle of the 5th metatarsal. Roll down the bones. And scribble. Three, 2, 1, release, reassess. Repeat with the other foot 3 times in the middle. Knuckles. Roll across. Top of the heel. Press in the 3 spots. Roll down the bones. Scribble. Three, 2, 1. Get the ball out of the way, reassess the feet, and do some good mornings. And shake the tree. 3, 2, 1. The center. Twist at the waist, swing the arms. And center with ocean wave breathing. Fingers and thumb at the base of the spine. Step out, gather starlight. Center, gather from the other side. And center. Steps forward. And then knee towards the opposite elbow. And then slap the heel in front. And behind. And then a cross step with a twist and a punch. And then walk or march or jog. So, yep, Zach Bush 4, lots of squats. I'm going to run. Whatever you do, be safe. And I'm going to roll after class. If the ground isn't too cold. So, you get going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2. 10. 20. And 30, take 2 breaths. Interlace the fingers, bring the hands up. Come on your toes if you can. Come back down, bend back if you can. Come back to center, bend to one side. Then go to the other. Come back to center, lower your hands, push out of the chest. Come on down, interlace behind the back, raise up, squeeze. Go a little higher. And come on down and shrug. And roll back. And forward. Extend and rotate. Go the other way. Bring one arm across, press in. And then the other. Form a Y, squeeze the shoulder blades together and hold. And release, squeeze. Release, and squeeze. Grab both elbows, rock side to side. And then put your fists on your temples and bring the elbows back and forth. And arms down, rotate at the neck. Go the other way. Nod. And go ear to shoulder. Come back to center. Bring one hand over the top, cup the ear, look up, chin up, and tug gently. Chin down. Other way, chin up. And chin down. let's grab a stick. It is a booyah stick day. Flip-flops. Big circles out. Back in. Lateral. And the other way. And behind the back, in the crook of the elbows, twist at the waist. And bend back if you can. Come on, back up. Tuck in the chin, peck like a pigeon. And then bring the stick up to the shoulders. Twist the body, keep the head and hips facing forward. And then bring the stick up overhead, down below the waist. Overhead and behind you if you can. Stop at the shoulders and push out. Come on down to one side, hold on at or near the top and swing behind. And then go to the other arm and repeat. Bring the stick to the middle. Hold on with two hands, one hand or a finger or two at the top. Come up on your toes for a second. Back on your heels for a second, about 20 times. And 20, all right. We're going to put the stick to one side, come up on the toe of the other foot. Alright, we're on the toe of the other foot. And we'll move it around if we can. Bring the stick up if we can. Move it around if we can. Whoa. Alright. Come on down on the other side. Other foot, toes, lift, move, stick. Three, two, one, come on down, put the stick away. And if you're using anything in your hands for the McGills, grab them. Four moves: squat, frontal raises, around the clock outside or inside, and a press. We'll move squats around in the sequence, but we're going to start with them. We're going to do 10 reps on each move, and we'll pick up speed on each of the 3 sets. Here we go, 10 squats. And a breath. Frontal raises. Breath. I'm going outside on the clocks. Breath. And presses. All right, take a few breaths. Ooh, the metal on this is freezing. All right. We're going to pick up speed a little bit, and we are going to start with the frontal raises in 3, 2, 1. All right, breath. Squats. All right, we're at the 50% mark. Take a breath. I'm going to go inside. And a breath. Presses. All right, take a few. And we'll get going in 3, 2, 1. Breath. I'm doing 5 and 5. Press. Squats. Breath. Presses. And 10. All right. Let's rub those hands together, cultivate chi, and get some warmth. Yeah, form that chi ball. And center. 2 breaths. Let's open our hearts. Pause, exhale, send it out. And center. Bring down chi. Scoop it up. And all right, we're going to do Leonard Orr's breath of exhilaration. No, Leonard Orr's natural high. I'm sorry, breath of exhilaration was last week. Same principle, actually, but 4 rapid ones in, then a nice slow inhale and exhale. We'll do 4 rounds, 20 breaths altogether, starting now. All right.
Well, I'm glad I didn't miss that one.
I
I hope you warm up.
will. Let's get more. Let's see where we're at here. We are at almost 60.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
All
Well,
right.
have a good one.
Have a good one. And we are going to do some rolling here as soon as I read this message. Oh, okay. Nothing big. Take a sip of coffee. We're going to hit the floor with a roller and a ball. going to start with the ball, put the roller aside for now, put the ball underneath the gluteus maximus, move it around a little, look for the tight, tender spot. There it is. Lean into it, breathe into it. And then over to the gluteus medius, up a bit and over to the side. Same thing. Find that tight, tender spot. Give it some pressure. And then we're going to move over to the other gluteus maximus. Same. And medius. All right. Put the ball aside, grab the roller, put it underneath the pelvis. Bring both knees up and move them to the right and do 5 circles in each direction. Go the other way. And then some bicycles. Reverse. All right, go to the left side. Make sure the roller is secure under the pelvis. Do 5 circles in both directions. Bicycles. Reverse. Come to the middle. Going to do 10 figure eights, starting one way for 5 and the other way for the other 5. Reversing. And then some bicycles. Reverse. And then come down to the middle of the back, middle of the rib cage. Roll from the middle of the rib cage to the bottom of the rib cage and back to the middle. Back and forth. And then from the middle to just above the shoulders. And then all the way down to the end. If you got room, I barely do. And back. One more. Okay. With that, we'll do it. Sit down. Have a great Monday. Hope to see you tomorrow.